I honestly don't think you're going to get a better smartwatch for this sort of money. So today we're taking a look at the Kospet T3 Ultra, is that right? Yeah, it is.
And the M3 Ultra.
Now I just want to apologise to Kospet, we've taken absolutely forever to do this review, but I just wanted to be 100% sure it wasn't more cheap junk. So I'll be honest, so let's take a closer look. So on the right you've got the T3 Ultra and on the left you've got the M3 Ultra. Now these are basically the same watch, so they have the same menu systems and the same settings, same features, everything like that. So it is literally all down to what style you prefer, round or rectangle. The only additional feature this has got, which this might do in the future, is this checks your blood pressure. So the T3 Ultra on the latest update measures blood pressure, whereas this one doesn't at the minute. So just to show you through the menu system, so basically it's a smartwatch. It checks all your health, from blood pressure to blood oxygen to your heartbeat, things like that. It even tells you how stressed you are, which Zoe finds highly amusing.
I do.
So yeah, it's touch screen. It's got women's health, but there's no men's health. I don't get that bit. You can make phone calls on this as well. So if I just get Zoe to just give me a call on my phone. There we go. So the good thing is you can actually answer. So basically, because I'm filming with my phone and Zoe's rang me on my phone, it's just cut the recording off. So trust me, you can use this as a loudspeaker, so you can literally put your watch up to your face and talk to someone. Right, so what do I need to tell you about this watch, or what does Zoe need to tell you? So what's the glass made from, Zoe?
It's Gorilla Glass and stainless steel body.
Yep, so they're durable. They're marketed as a rugged outdoor sort of smartwatch. You do get a screen protector with this, a bit hard to see actually on the. So it's a really good fit. Let's have a look at this. You can just see the edge of the screen protector there, but they are really durable. Oh, just cracked that one. No, I'm joking.
One of the other things is they are completely waterproof to 50 metres.
Yeah, so if you're in the bath, you've no need to worry about that, especially if your bath is 50 metres deep.
Yeah.
So the display on these is an OLED display, which means you can view it at any angle and it doesn't lose its brightness, or what, like LCD, when you put it at an angle, it's really hard to see, but really nice display on this. It's told me I've done 13,500 steps today, so I should be feeling rather healthy. But it's not doing my heart rate because it's not actually on my wrist. So all the sensors are on the bottom there. Now it's quite handy that this does blood pressure, because I've been checking my blood pressure lately, and it tracks over 170 different sports. So it can even sense when you're doing breaststroke, for instance. I'm not talking about rude things in the bedroom, but if you're doing swimming, it knows what type of swimming you're doing. So which is pretty cool. Really good if you're into measuring your health and your fitness. But because these have got GPS, when you're up in the hills, it'll tell you your altitude and track it on the app. So there's an app, so this obviously connects to your phone, and it tells you all your vitals, like how many calories you burn, steps, distance, the routes that you've taken. So for the sort of money you're paying for a smartwatch, you're getting sort of features you'd get on a £400-500 watch.
Yeah, it's good if you like hiking, because obviously it's got the built-in compass as well, and it's got a 15-day battery life, which is very impressive.
Yeah, so as long as you're not hammering like the display constantly on, you're good for a 2-week holiday or hiking holiday. I've had no issues with the battery. Last time I charged it was about 4 days ago, and it's still on 81%. And I play with things quite a lot. No rude comments. So you've got 4 buttons on this, 2 that side, 2 that side. Now, because it's touchscreen, the buttons basically do everything your fingers can. So that scrolls up and down the menu, and then you've got like selects, and then you've got the back button there. So this touchscreen feels really nice. It's responsive. It sometimes gets away with you if you do it too quick. It like suddenly goes up, but you can just see some of the things that this watch will do. I'll use the buttons, might be easier. There you go. So you can control your music as well. So if, no, well, no, I don't want to measure something. What are you doing? Click the wrong thing. So if you've got Spotify on in the car or at home, you can, you know, play silly beggars and
turn off your partner's music. Yes.
Yes, you can do that as well. Turn the volume up and down. So yeah, it's quite good.
And if you love your watch so much, you can even wear it in bed because it also has sleep mode where it monitors you.
It does. So I've been tracking my sleep, not every single night, but it basically tells you how well you've slept. Not that, you know, I know that anyway, but it tells you how much deep sleep you've had, how much light sleep, REM, how much you've been awake, stuff like that. So it can tell you in the morning that you've had a crap night's sleep. So that's quite good. If you're looking at this and think, oh, I don't really like the watch display, they are customizable. So on the app there is actually loads and loads of different watch faces you can sort of put onto your watch. You can store about 10 or so, but if you keep your 10 favourite or whatever on your phone, it's literally a case of going to change watch face and then scrolling through to the one you like. And by the way, you can have custom watch faces. So if you've got a photo that you want that's on your phone, I actually put a naked one of Zoe on here, but I didn't keep it, and no, you're not seeing it again. But if you fancy something a bit more analog looking, then yeah, it's really easy to sort of change the watch face. It's very bright as well, so in I've got it on its lowest setting in the mix. It's just glaring the camera, but here we go. I mean that you don't struggle to see it in bright daylight, put it like that. So I'll just turn it down. But yeah, feel really well made, and I've tested the blood pressure accuracy with my home blood pressure monitor, and it's pretty on par. So it's not like way off. Blood oxygen level as well, heartbeat. So tells you when you're having a heart attack. But no, I like them. They are quite big, as smartwatches are. So there's my wrist there, so it's like having Big Ben on your wrist. It's not too bad if you've got really dainty, I was going to say ankles, wrists.
Like me.
Like Zoe.
They look really big.
So if Zoe puts her wrist under the camera there.
You can see it's quite big on me.
Yeah. So, yeah, but for bloke arms, they're all right. But yeah, they've been really good, and like I say, you've not got to worry about bashing them when you're out. That looks like I just broke that because it went off. They've got a sensor, so when you tip there, it goes off, and then when you like put your arm up to tell the time, it comes on. So yeah, so that's just a couple of smartwatches from Kospet. It's not a brand I've heard of before, but they turned out to be really good. And once again, I just apologise for taking so long to do this review, but stuff needs testing long term, and I've just been wearing it for the past few weeks, and it's
yeah, at least it's used kind of like every aspect on there, so it has tested it properly.
Yeah, worth checking out if you are thinking about buying a smartwatch and you want to track your outdoor activities and stuff, or stop you getting lost. But yeah, we'll leave all links in the description, and thanks for watching.